Welcome back, everyone, to Pathfinder Rise of the Runelords, Season Shockingly 2. Now, we left you off with our only part of last episode, and we left you off on a kind of abrupt break where we said we'd be back, and we didn't come back. And where we left off,
I lied.
Cray had we had a big long conversation after that. We actually recorded a small 10-minute bit, and then we had a different big conversation about what would happen. And what has happened, where we left off, Cray Yushar has just dived out of the view of this scary bugbear man who was aiming his composite longbow at her. And she has escaped through the forest, has jumped onto Fury, successfully handled the animal through the Thistlewood forest, and as she emerges from the river, she looks to her right, leading along the Long Coast Road, which leads back to Sandpoint and potentially rescue. She looks to the left, which goes off into the rest of Arisia and the rest of the land, and who knows where, and she turns left, and she rides off, abandoning who she believes are dead, Dante and Borgit. Meanwhile,
and they die because no one gets.
We're about to go do that. Meanwhile, Dante and Borgit, you wake up in the place you can see right now. You are both tied down. I
don't see anything.
Yeah, no one sees.
Well, you can't see it.
Oh, I know where I am. Okay.
You're both tied down to an altar, completely naked. Around you you're basically 0 HP. Around you, you smell the stench of blood, and you know you can smell with good smells. You can smell goblin blood, human blood, all sorts of blood here. Soon to be half-orc blood as well. There's a rhythmic chanting of voices all around you, but again you're stuck staring at this black ceiling above you, and the only way you can move your head, which is tightly strapped, you can barely see you're resting on a black altar.
Dante is fully erect.
There's
God and blaze.
a female
like a fucking sundial. That's what Dante is right now.
A female voice cuts through like this rhythmic, evil, demonic chanting around, and she begins speaking in this corrupted language which you have not heard before, I don't believe. And
did I speak it?
You don't know because you're not there, are you, Cray? And
but Borgit said it says corrupted language detected. What do you want to do?
Can I make a linguistics check
to determine what language it is? Here, if you want.
Wait,
you didn't get your ranks because you never leveled up.
They should have heard when
Truly
I
being
used
unconscious,
the
I've slept.
I used
at
least once.
Okay, well they did not recognize the language, and not only while you're from your position on the altar, you also see above you, like in the top corners of this, are two monstrous dogs just floating in the air above you. You're not sure what these are. Never seen anything like them before.
We are in space.
They're hairless and they look cruel and scary and horrid. And the chanting grows louder. The monstrous language that you're hearing from this female voice right next to you gets closer and closer, and then in like the red light fills the room, and both of you feel your life energy fading out of you as each of you is stabbed through the heart, and your consciousness is burned away by pain and fire and horrid eternal horrors. And with that go Dante and Borgit, while Cray lives to see another day. Now
I hope some fearsome warrior finds Borgit's Earthbreaker someday. Well, it's like nothing engraved like I planned to do.
They're like, what is that strange writing on?
That's fucking stupid.
So now we have done this. We have made new characters. It's been a new time. We all go through it and we will describe each of ourselves to the viewers at home. First though, I would like to get each of your guys' base stats. I wrote them down up here, so I'll paste them again.
My base stats are
because they were very. We all rolled. We rolled. Johan rolled 4 times, and everyone else rolled 4 times because he did. That's
just look at Johan's stats.
Yeah,
It's
no,
insane. It's absolutely
incredibly
insane.
powerful.
Yeah, I rolled 71, 71, 72, and 92.
It's very strong. So let's
Almost
start off
86, I think.
with Johan after all. And Johan, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm Johan. I live in Hamburg in Germany.
No, the important question the viewers want to know is, are you single, Johan? That's what they're after.
I am single.
Commenters
Ladies
below.
available.
Ladders? No.
Ladder.
Oh, you ladies.
Ladders are available. No, I am playing Morrigan Orion, who's basically, you could say she's a Celtic warrior. She's from a land way up in the north, where everything is snowy.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. Where everything is snowy. She has what you can't see in this picture because there weren't any good pictures. She has
give you a good picture.
that just looks pretty OP. Yeah, she has a big blue tattoo in the face. Just these war tattoos.
Thingy.
What?
No, continue.
Celtic war tattoos. And yeah, she is basically a beast of a woman. She looks like basically, if you take Maxime's top 100 and filter out the top, I don't know, 5, she is in there. She has 20 charisma, which makes her just obscene.
What's her cup size? Did you roll for that? No.
Well, roll for hotness is something
She
completely
does not
different,
have
right?
a large
Yeah,
cup
could be.
size that would hinder her bow shooting.
Yeah, she's
because
like an
she has-
Amazon. She cut one of her breasts.
She has a pretty good, pretty amazing looking longbow on her back. It's black and it has a name that I'm not gonna reveal. Yeah, but other than that, she wears thick robes. Oh, what time of the year is it?
October.
Yeah, she wears thick robes. I have a robe? Yeah, I have a robe. And yeah, has blonde hair. A bit like, if you've seen Vikings and know the Shield Maiden.
Lagertha,
yeah,
you mean?
her hair is a little bit like that. Just
So braids and everything.
shit.
Yeah.
And
I'm a Shan.
to talk about the elephant in the room, behind she's riding on a small little horse, and behind her there is an eagle that is about the size of Borgut, a little bit taller maybe.
Is it a rock?
It's a rock.
No,
Man,
it's a
that's
bird,
awesome.
guys. It's not a rock.
It's a rock.
It's not a rock. It's a bird. It's not just a piece of stone behind you.
No, I mean the ROC Ross.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Thinking with your new hairdo and wearing a shirt, you can make dad jokes all of a sudden. Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Rudianus. He looks pretty young for a rock, but then again, it's a rock. So, I think he's 4 years old, not yet fully grown. He has just a little bit to go.
Which is why you have a horse.
Which is why I have a horse. But in my backpack there, I have a saddle that I just used to train him. It's an exotic saddle. It's
a leopard print saddle. It's exotic. It's leopard print.
Yeah, of course. What else defines exotic? Yeah, but
Zebra.
it's basically a saddle I used to get him used to. Yeah, being a war rock.
By the way, if you ride on this rock, do you make a flying check or a ride check?
I make a riding check. The rock makes
Okay.
a flying check.
Mm. Okay. Nice.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
Next.
well, what about your abilities? What is your best? Yeah. And
Um,
I assume Dex is up there, but
My dex is at.
You don't have to do the numbers,
That's
but just like describe your
Yeah. Apart from
intelligence.
being just ridiculously beautiful, give me a
You
second.
move such grace with grace, etc.
Wow, that was really eloquent, Ross.
Okay.
Um.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't even mention your race.
Yeah.
I'm human. I'm
Should have told
pretty
people.
pretty well built and everywhere. I think every one of my stats is just
Yeah.
15 or 6. It goes from 14 to 16. So it's just I am strong, but also nimble as fuck. I am
Yeah,
pretty
this really is like a
healthy.
human shaped after God who's got such good stats.
Yeah. And yeah, it's all about me. Philip, tell us about yourself.
Okay. My new character's name is Mamoru Karasuma. And from the strange Japanese name, you can see that I am a crow man called a Tengu, which is basically a crow humanoid. It's an what would you call it? I have a human stature, but I'm all covered in feathers and stuff.
Okay,
I
forgot to
think
do alignment as
that's
well.
how it looks like.
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't know if I have wings already, but I think I don't. But I have the ability to grow ones. I an alchemist, which means I like to craft bombs and brew potions and transmute myself with like genetic infusions. And yeah, what is more to say about? I'm very intelligent and very wise. Not that strong. That's definitely not my strong part. I'm also not that charismatic, not that vital, but I'm quite dexterous.
Yeah, I mean, you look like a bird, so.
Yeah, I'm a birdman.
Fly like a bird.
Yeah, and
Fine.
I'm 21 years old, and as every Japanese young man, I have very high what you call it? I value friendship and camaraderie very high, and to me, it's all about making friends, saving my nakama, and
What's a
maybe
nakama?
get some.
What's a nakama?
It's a comrade. It's,
Okay.
Look at this guy throwing some Japanese
maybe-
words in.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Philip Sensei, what
Yes.
shall we do today?
Yes, maybe I should find. I'm on my on my journey to find a senpai to notice me.
Mamoru-kun.
Yeah.
Why don't you?
You
notice
either call me Karasuma-san or Mamoru-kun.
Karasuma-san.
Karasuma-san.
Wow.
Yeah,
Son!
Johan is going to play the useless girl character who always just stands by while I am
kidding me?
fighting. No.
Outclass
And she will just stand there and think to herself my name all over, all the time.
Now maybe intelligence is a tiny
You're-
bit higher, but
You're there for the fan service. No,
we have a bikini
so-
episode.
yeah.
Yeah, bikini
basically-
montage.
So basically, I'm a bird, and I have, as all birds apparently, as all birdmen, I'm very good at sword fighting. Well, at least I was trained in it somehow, and I have a falcata, which is actually it looks kind of like a machete, but it has a very large what do you call it?
Blade.
Yeah,
Help?
it gets bigger to the top, to
Yeah.
the end. So you have
scimitar, like a
the
scimitar.
momentum of an axe with the slicing power of a sword.
Yep, that's exactly what it says.
Yeah, I remember this.
It's Iberian as well, funnily enough. In history, it's Iberian.
Yeah, I don't actually knew
It's just
where
funny
it was
'cause
from,
it's
but I wanted to.
Spanish.
I saw it in my character sheet, and I wanted to have that. Sounded cool. Yeah. I, I think that's all.
Awesome. Now,
Basically, I'm just a good guy.
yeah. What is your alignment as well, Morrigan?
I'm neutral good because I usually since I'm a very friendly guy and like to help people out, I also I am my proficiency of being an alchemist is not so safe sometimes. So I know how to. I actually have a gift that which allows me to stabilize people as a standard action.
Oh.
So
Okay. What about you, Morrigan? What's yours?
My gift?
No, your.
My alignment?
Yeah. If you want to reveal.
Yeah,
We are playing good this time.
Yeah, Morgan is not good. Morgan is not an evil character, but she is also not. Yeah, she's neutral. Lovely neutral.
Have you ever played a good character?
No, it's fucking boring.
Okay.
No, it's
And
not. It's
last
not.
but not least, ahora la introducción de. That means now introducing. I googled how to say now introducing in Spanish. Ahora la introducción de.
I'll be playing Lucian Cortez Aldori. I am. I'm chaotic good because as much as I like to do the right thing and I'm quite chivalrous and
he also likes to do the wrong women sometimes.
Yeah, I get myself in trouble more often than not. So I'm a bit of a fast talker and kind of like a bit of a chancer. Like I'll be able to try and talk myself into anything, almost like a con man style thing. That's sort of my personality. Always out, like, as much as I try and do the right thing, like I'm not going to go about killing people, but I always put my own wants, not my needs.
So basically,
but
your mind's telling you no, but your body is out of control.
Yeah, in the sacred words of R. Kelly, that's correct. So yeah, I'm a straight up fighter. No messing around this time with trying to I'll gunsmith this and do that. No, straight up fighter.
For that. Though we do have an alchemist to fuck us all over, so
Yeah.
We'll have fun there.
So Ross, I brewed this potion, and if I drink it, I can kill someone. So yeah.
But yeah, so I'm like a classic like swashbuckling type. A roguish gentleman.
Very well.
And yeah, I'm pretty epic with a Aldori dueling sword.
Look at his last name.
Yeah. Part of being a sword lord is you have to take the last name of Aldori.
You're married to your blade.
I even looked into the flavour of the character.
Damn, look at that.
My name is George Longsword.
Okay. Fred battle axe at your
Tim Dwarven War Axe.
I've also I've got a companion as well.
That's right.
Not quite as epic as Redanios.
Celtic gods.
I have a better animal in my opinion. Reginald D. Hound, my trusty bull mastiff, who I have had. Oh, I should probably mention I'm 140 years old.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, what race? You didn't mention your race. We're so good at this.
I am Elven.
Ah.
But I don't look the traditional Elven. The elves of where I am from.
Did you cut your ears?
No, I've still got the pointy ears, but they're not like I'm not like tall and skinny and like regal looking. I'm kind of more tanned and like a Hispanic looking. Funnily enough, from the Cortez.
Yeah, wow.
And
do you have a lip beard or something like that? Well, that would be more Italian, right?
Yeah, completely clean shaven. But like the really pronounced like the chin split, the strong jaw, and Yeah, I'm a womanizer, but I'm yeah, it's fun.
Oh damn. This is going to be a hard party to be around for Morrigan.
But yeah, so I'm gonna
Hello
keep getting
there,
myself in
Mark.
trouble.
Okay, so
But my
I've
trusty dog's always there to help me out.
Japanese
how-
Ubu guy and
Yeah, how old was Morrigan again?
I am without spoiling.
human.
I'm
You're
one-
human.
Yeah, I'm human.
You're how old? You can reveal how old you are?
No, I'm not gonna reveal.
No. She's
You
like,
can also tell us how old you told us you are. Or it is a mystery.
How old do you
Okay.
look, perhaps?
I'm 28.
Would I?
Funny, I swear she started with a
He's
1
fun.
before. What is he doing, Johan? Sit down.
Johan, would
sorry.
I think of you as a senpai or a kohai? That's the question.
A what?
Some bullshit
It's fine,
Japanese
doesn't
stuff.
matter.
You would think of me
Okay.
as a fucking amazing sword lady.
So I have one
No, not
question
sword, I
for
don't know
each
what's
of your characters
lady.
this episode.
What?
So
Yeah.
I said I've one question for each of your characters. You all have to
Okay.
answer it. Okay.
Nice.
Morrigan. Well, no. Let's roll a d3 and we'll see who asks first. They'll have the hardship. Karasuma. What
Yes.
motivates you?
Karasuma-san, please.
Okay.
Yeah,
fuck
please.
off and die. Rocks fall on your head.
It is very dishonorable to talk to people without honorifics.
Okay. Wow, that's a
Holy
pretty
shit,
good.
that's gonna be
That's
so
good.
fucking annoying.
Good damn. Okay.
It is
one-
always I just stroll around and then I go.
Okay,
in
well,
serious
where I
mode
come
and
from, it's this horrible to no answer the question. Karasuma.
Goblin son.
Oh, where do you come from?
I come from fucking
okay.
rocks falling in your head land.
What motivates Mamoru?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be complicated or long. Summarize.
He just likes to make his own way, discover new methods of explosions, and make friends and help people out.
Okay.
You know, being valued by society or something like that.
Very well. Lucian, then. So you like to do good deeds for the sake of doing good deeds, then?
Yeah, basically it's for his ego, but it is in a more
It helps out society.
selfless way.
Yeah.
But basically it's egoism.
Lucian. To be honest, I think Lucian will end up at the receiving end of this more often than not. With this
Couldn't be
cliche.
further than what Mamoru's influences are. I'm all about like fame and women and money.
Very well. That's very simple. Morrigan, you're last.
Yeah, I basically my goal is to prove myself as a strong warrior.
As an OP warrior.
As an OP warrior. No. Where I come from, people are warriors or dead. So
Okay.
so
Wonderful. Yeah, it's okay. Wonderful. Great. I have the reason all of you three are on the long coast road traveling to Sandpoint. Lucian, so all three of you have heard you were in a large city up north, probably Magnamar, and I think Magnamar's the south, but whatever, doesn't matter where you come from. Lucian, all three of you have heard of this, of the three adventurers who fell to Thistletop. No one knows. These are big, mighty, powerful warriors. They'd chased off a dragon before, and they killed hundreds of goblins. Somehow they never came back from Thistletop. And
one of them was seen in a faraway town, just
now,
chilling.
Lucian, when you heard rumours of this, you heard that a specific character in this was you heard all about their luck with women from this position in the town. You heard that they could barely keep the women off them. In fact, that they were coerced so much. And you've gone, damn, that's the place I want to be. Not only famous, getting discounts off everyone in the street knows your name, you're getting free carrots, but the women are all after you. Karasuma.
I've heard of a Miko's beauty from
that.
miles
Yeah,
away.
very true.
And travel to find her.
Karasuma, you're much like Morrigan, your motivation. So you guys just happen to have left the town at the same time. Much like Morrigan's motivation, you are out to. Morrigan's out because she thinks it's a great threat to the town, and she is going to defeat that threat, proving herself and you know, showing her might. And Karasuma, you know, there's a great threat to the town. You're out there to put it down for the sake of the town, and also because that'll make you feel all the much better. Now you've happened to leave at the same time, and you've decided as the three companions all headed to Sandpoint for the same reason. I hope that's suitable reasonings for you.
I don't know how about the other two feel, but I just as from Lucian's point of view and how you feel as well, Ross. But from Lucian's point of view, I can picture the way that they left town. The other two had sort of met in a bar and discussed it and decided to go. Lucian had kind of heard bits and pieces about it, but on the morning that those two are leaving, Lucian gets caught with someone's wife and is running down the street, pulling on his boots, grabbing
that's
his gear.
perfectly acceptable to me. Yeah.
Guys!
Reginald, quick! Reginald's got your sword in his paws. Thrown up. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, please all make me perception checks. It is a beautiful day. The sun is out and you're riding together on the road. I don't know how you guys have been interacting with each other. This has been a couple of days into your journey. There's about an inn every day, by the way, on this long coast road. Okay.
What is my perception?
My perception is... Oh, what? Nice.
Good. I think we're going pretty fast with that character introductions. 26 minutes in. That was good.
Yeah, and I took very long.
Wow.
Yeah,
oh no, that's not me, actually.
Okay.
That was me.
So,
Does Reginald see anything?
Karasuma.
Busy with zipping up his pants or something like that.
Fly.
Before anyone else,
Oh.
Karasuma. So no, this is a couple of days into the journey now. You guys have been traveling for a while and talking and such. Karasuma, you notice. Put in, if you want me to say it, put in your name and roll 20 and then I will. Karasuma-san, you notice. God damn, that's just a Japanese name right there. Karasuma-san, konnichiwa. Up ahead in the road, you notice a bundle of clothing. This is actually not as close to you. It's a purple thing in the road. You notice it first. You're quite a while away. You're good, 300, 400 feet that you've spotted this bundle of clothing sitting in the middle of the road. On either side of you on this road there is forest and woods. It's not an open plain. It's pretty flat, but it's a little bit of rolly hills as well. It's not completely.
Oh, so what about the bird we see flying over?
What bird? Your bird.
The bird with the letter.
There's a rock flying.
That some people can...
Oh, the pigeon. I see what you're
Is that a carriage up ahead that I see being attacked by 3 bandits?
I
think it's something different.
Golden thing.
Ross, would there be like a knowledge check for me required?
No, it just
history,
looks like a
local
bundle of clothes in the middle of the road.
Okay, I say, friends, look ahead. There's a bundle of clothes on the road.
Notice that you called your friend.
Wait, what was that? The pig thingy? Yeah.
Yeah. It's much further away from you. Okay, I couldn't find the bundle of clothes token. All right.
You could just have taken a hobbit. Yeah.
Really far away from you at this point, but you all see it when you point out. Or I guess Lucian's like.
Does it look like a person is under the bundle?
You can't. It just looks like a bundle of clothes in the middle of the road.
Okay.
It could be conceivable that there's a person crouched under, but it looks. I mean, it'd have to be a pretty short person.
Yeah, I'm ignoring it.
Yeah, I guess we just ride by.
Okay. Lucian.
Well, if it, I want to when we get closer to it, I want to look at it. If it looks bloodied, if it looks like.
Looks pretty dirty.
The dress, the ripped off part of the dress of a damsel in distress, or if it's just some cloth that fell from a wagon.
It doesn't. It looks like a bundle of clothes that have been perhaps torn and they're all very dirty and they've all been like piled on the middle of the road. It seems. What about you, Lucian? Are you ready?
Any blood? Blood or something like that?
What about you, Lucian? What are you doing? Hold on. Let's see what Lucian's doing.
I'm riding alongside him, and I lean over to Morrigan and sort of whisper to her, "Did you hear the joke about the mathematician that was constipated? He worked it out with a pencil."
We don't get English jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't get English jokes.
Oh. Well, it wasn't that great a joke anyway. Don't you worry.
It's funny. He worked it out with a pencil.
I guess I mean, but, no thanks. I'm not gonna explain the joke.
It was a number 2 pencil. And yeah, I'm just I've not noticed anything because I'm.
No, he pointed out. Karasuma pointed.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're starting to approach it closer.
And while we approach, I want to look at Reginald and see for his reaction, something like that. If he smells
Reginald would run over to it, I'd imagine, start sniffing it.
Okay.
and start, peeing and rolling around in the mud.
Reginald lifts up one of his legs and begins to take a whiz.
He does not.
And at that moment, yeah, he does. I can control your animal.
Aww.
And at that moment, the claws jump apart, and underneath is this strange green creature. Does anyone speak Goblin?
Yes.
I think I didn't.
Who speaks Goblin?
But I don't know.
Wow.
Who speaks Goblin?
I speak Goblin.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
So both of you guys hear, "Oh my God, dog! Ah, help!" And you all notice on this goblin's face is a fake mustache, an old woman's bonnet, and a white wig, and drawn on eyebrows, and then big round glasses and spectacles. And not only that, it's wearing 3 separate layers of clothes: a skirt, trousers. It's got some mango of high heels with clops on. It's very disarray. And he's he spots you guys as he jumps out screaming about the dog, and he turns away from all of you as he reveals his face, screaming for help against the dog.
I hold my horse and take my bow off my shoulder.
He says, "Oh, the poor woman and Goblin who needs some help. Please,
What the fuck?
there's a dog here.
Karasno immediately answers, "What do you need?"
Get this dog off me, help!" So you guys are about 20-30 feet away from this.
I whistle and shout for Reginald to come over here, and I draw my sword and ride up to the Goblin and you there, madam.
Attack! Shouts the Goblin, screams the Goblin as you ride up.
I get out one of my flasks in preparation to craft a bomb.
Okay. Would you like to
Is this
roll
the point where we
initiative?
roll initiative?
Yeah, sure.
I shout something to Rudy.
Wait, what the fuck does... What does that mean?
Oh, okay.
Don't you have to
Animal
specify an
companions
object?
No, animal companions get specific commands called animal trick.
Yeah,
and
you can,
basically,
some normal things can get those, yeah. But yeah, keep going.
yeah, I mean, we can communicate in another way, but I like these commands.
I was really... I also taught Fury a trick. Borgo taught Fury a trick.
Oh, come on.
It was fetch. And it's pretty awesome because fetch says if you don't specify the object, you get a random object.
Is there a list of tricks anywhere? Because what does this one do?
What?
The one you have the command. Oh, I see the. Oh, I see. Okay, so you've actually given that command. Okay, yeah, sure. Please make me a handle animals trick.
First, I have to make my initiative.
Yes, that's right. So
Do I really have to?
yes, you do. In a language that none of you guys know, not Cray. Morrigan shouts out. Oh, I wasn't allowed to use that as a token. Well, I've got that.
What language does she speak?
You don't know? Well, I guess you can make a linguistics check.
Yeah, well, I speak Common, Dwarven, Elven, Goblin, Sylvan, and Tengu.
You do
I
not know.
speak Celestial, Common, Elven, Goblin, and I can read people's lips.
You
It's
understand that as she shouts.
Oh,
Seek.
what a guess!
I believe you shouted seek, right?
I shouted. First, I shouted seek, and then I shouted attack.
Okay. Awesome.
What a
So
chance
search
at
and
that.
destroy,
Fuck
basically.
you.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, by the way, there
Morrigan,
are two
you-
people in this party who speak that language.
You are first to react. Well, we have two people speaking Goblin, 2 people speaking Celestial. Yeah, you can go first.
I think we've got a really good mix of language.
Do I have to roll handle animal every time?
I mean, if we ever encounter a unicorn, count on me, man.
You speak unicorn.
Yeah, I speak unicorn.
Wow.
I can read
Sylvian.
unicorn's lips.
Sylvian
So-
is unicorn.
Yeah, Ross. On a question about that, I took read lips in the
Yeah.
logic that if I'm far away from
Handle animal
someone,
check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe there's a perception check for it.
fucking works.
Yeah, I'd imagine there is a check for it, but I can read what they're saying from a distance
any
away.
language that you know.
Yeah.
A speaking creature within 10 feet in normal lightning checks, you don't need a skill check. And then you need a perception, yeah.
Cool. Just checking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do have to use a handle animal check.
Basically, the goblin and I shout at the same time, attack. Only
She
in
gets a
different-
+4 circumstance bonus on it. As being a druid, which you already... Yeah, so yeah, she obeys your command. What would you like to do in your turn? Just do that, because she'll get to do then.
Yeah.
Okay. She
Julian's
she
attacks.
reaches
Oh,
up,
you're a druid.
roll to attack.
He
With
gets
her, with
3 attacks.
Really? In a full round, with including moving
Well,
to get there?
two talon attacks and one
Yeah,
bite attack.
2 talent and 1 bite.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if he's moving, he only gets 1 because he doesn't get his full round attack.
Well, I shouted the first one, so he flapped closer.
Yeah, but he only gets 1 attack.
Then I'm gonna shout. Ross, now you're gonna get the full everything. Give me a second. I'm gonna shout.
I'm glad that I
Swooping
didn't.
charge. Swooping
Okay.
charge.
What
And
is-
he basically flies up.
Oh,
So
grabs it and just flies off and
No,
drops it.
not with the goblin.
So is he
Oh, right.
attacking this turn?
He's
Yeah.
doing a white shark.
No,
thing
he's not
reversed.
attacking this turn. He's
What?
just flying up.
Does he? Okay, so he has. Right.
It's
Sure.
a-
Do you have to make another hand
it's a
animal
turn
check
attack.
then? Okay. Make another check if you need to. I don't know if you need to. I assume you do. Why did you tell it to attack and then fly up? What is it? What's it? It's 10. So it's all you need is 10. So yeah, you're fine.
Because it's a cool check.
Okay. So
Basically, if I roll a 1, it fails. Yeah.
on the goblin's turn, he looks around. Or she. I mean, who's dressed up in so many layers of clothing it's hard to tell.
Oh,
Ah!
wait.
Attack! Hello!
Close.
Yes.
What about my attack?
Oh yeah, sorry, you as well. Pardon me. Of course. This is gonna be fun having like 4 characters every time.
Yeah. Wait till I start to do cool stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do a ranged attack.
Have you need to make a ride check to attack from the back of a horse, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Unless
Okay. It's
I believe so. Fight
Nah.
with a combat trained mount, it's not that. Control mount and battle, so it's DC 20, yeah. There, yeah, you do not control your mount.
Can I decide just to jump off?
There's a ride check for there's a fast mount or dismount, or you can just jump off, yeah, without
Yeah, just jump off without.
soft fall. No, that's falling. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can get off your mount. Hold
I
on,
mean,
I'm pretty sure if you
I-
fail, it's meant to run away. Control mount. No, never mind. If you fail, you cannot do anything else in this round, so you're stuck trying to get this horse to go forward.
No, it just. I
She
just wanted to
dismounts.
go forward. The horse is standing still, and I want to just fire off the back.
Okay, yeah, sure, you can do that.
So, do I have to do
What-
that? 'Cause
what-
my horse is
what kind
combat
of
trained?
bow?
No,
do you
you
have?
don't. No, yeah, you need a DC of 10 for that instead of 20.
Okay. Fair enough.
So I can just fire my bow.
Yes.
What kind of bow do you have?
His name is Nagelfar again.
No, I want to know what kind of bow it is.
Composite longbow, short bow, crossbow,
Yeah.
longbow.
Bow.
Wait a
Could it be-
second. Why do I get -2 to my hits with it?
Well, you're riding, but otherwise I have no idea.
I took.
Can
Yeah.
you even use a longbow from horseback?
Yeah, I believe so. You get a penalty though.
Oh,
like,
it's-
how, like the mounts here, you can buy a fucking great white whale, man, if you want to ride.
yeah, I might. Is longbow not the same proficiency as composite longbow?
It should be
they're
just
separate,
bow,
separate,
right?
separate
And that-
proficiencies.
Okay, can I change that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
Well, I
do
mean,
my
you
attack
can.
first before
You
I
can.
change.
Yeah. What do you mean change? Did you take a proficiency in longbow accidentally?
Yeah, in longbow instead of composite longbow because I didn't know those were different.
That's fine. Yeah, you can roll ahead. Go. You do
70.
take a penalty for riding on the horse, which I need to find. I thought it'd be on the right page. Mounted archery. Mounted archery. You take a -4. No. Penalty you take when. Oh no, it's not moving, so you don't take any penalty. So you hit the goblin. You strike the goblin true in the chest.
Nice.
As he looks around.
And I hit him for...
So who can't understand the goblin? You.
I can't.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Morrigan can.
For 7 damage.
The goblin takes the arrow, looks around. Why?
I can't understand him.
And falls back dead into the pile of.
Yeah, it would be nice,
Ross.
Ross, if you could just do the goblin performance once in understandable and once in not understandable, so we all get to experience.
Says the
Thank you.
goblin.
I appreciate it.
My
So
pleasure.
goblins speak the same language as the Sims, it would seem.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Okay, Karasuma-san. Karasuma-san.
Do I hear any more goblins coming from?
You can make a perception
What,
check if
someone?
you'd like.
Okay.
You do not hear any other goblins.
I just sit on horseback and look kind of curious. Yeah, but I hold my action.
Listen,
I also want to see if I can see any goblins.
go ahead.
I don't see shit.
You
I go blind.
spot a dead goblin in the middle of the road with an arrow through.
Ah, there it is.
Does the dog notice?
Does Reginald
She gets a perception check as well.
better perception than I do?
All your horses do, it's so fun.
It says
Yeah, but-
composite longbow.
Of course, he can't quite communicate what he sees to you.
But it can bark if it sees nothing.
Ruff?
16.
He's Reginald sniffing the dead corpse of the goblin or whatever.
Starts humping its leg or something.
Like master, like dog.
I
he fetches the dead goblin and drops it, on your shoes that were like shiny polished, and now there's blood on and snot all over it, and he's like,
yeah, I just sort of step down off my horse and hold my standard action.
Morrigan, your go.
Yeah. I don't know what it actually calculates, but it seems like I get -2 for my attacks somehow.
Well, we can figure out later. What would you like to do in your turn? Also, your
Yeah,
rock is currently slipping in there.
Hmm?
Her
Yeah.
rock is currently miles up in the air when attacking a
I-
goblin that's dead.
I ask him to seek again.
Okay, so what does that do? It rolls a perception check?
He scans the area basically for living creatures.
Okay.
I
does he-
found a mammal.
What does he? Your command goes off. What does he do when he finds one? Just says, looks around for anything.
It says seek.
Yeah, the animal moves into an area and looks around for anything that is obviously alive or animate. So
I guess he
immediately
would-
the
he
rock
would
begins
shout down
cawing.
alive or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, does it speak? Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
put your intelligence there. It goes like, I see people.
Wait, this thing can speak?
It can
Yeah,
speak.
it's intelligence of 3, so
It also speaks Celestial, so you guys don't understand it.
I understand it.
Yeah,
so no.
Philip doesn't.
I see.
No, I just look up and see the rock doing like a hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
see things that live, Morgan.
Ross, his charisma is 11. He doesn't speak like an idiot. He just is an idiot.
Well, where's the difference?
No. How do you know that to other rocks, this isn't the most attractive thing they've ever seen? His charisma's 11 to rocks.
All rocks are, 10 out of 10 rock ladies would pump them.
I ask him, where is he looking at?
He looks straight back at you and he says,
What?
It says, look around for anything that is obviously alive or animate. That's the 3 intelligence creature.
Um,
I see you.
Fuck Ross.
I see you too,
I'm gonna
Jackson.
ruin your cool fucking badass rock. Because you give intelligence points.
So, when does he fly in the, overland electricity lines, line tower thingies and die?
Well, but how are animals even working when they normally have less intelligence?
Yeah, I know.
He's extremely intelligent for a rock.
Yeah, it's true.
The most intelligent. Yeah, never mind.
What he says is, yeah, he's found things that are alive and animate, and those are you and your horses, and your dog, and the dog.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't include us.
Well, it doesn't say that. Also, there's a bird! He spots a bird as it flies above overhead.
The command seek wouldn't be seek for me.
Well, it says moves
Maybe
into an
seek
area, so I assume you're meant to put it into a different area than you where you are.
I'm pretty sure you have to tell it what it should seek.
Yeah.
Maybe it's also you should give it a scent or something like that.
Seek for goblins.
Yeah, something like that.
Seek for goblins. But
Immediately, rock flies down and lands in the goblin. You have a.
seek for living goblins.
Okay, so make another hand.
This is a wish.
Make a perception check on.
Oh, perception check.
Yeah, on your goblin. On your goblin on your rock.
Perception. His perception isn't actually that good. Wow.
Wow, that's been a lot of ones so far.
It's been, yeah, it has been. It's worryingly.
All in
amount of
perception as well, I'm pretty sure.
ones. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 3. We've only rolled like 4 rows. We've got 3. And I did an initiative 4. Damn, 4 out of like 15 rows. Okay, no, your rock does not spy anything.
Yeah. Okay. I'm continuing riding.
Okay. What
Is
about
my
everyone else?
arrow still intact?
Yes, sure.
I ride towards it in order to pick it up.
I pull the arrow out and hand it to him. As an immediate action.
No problem. Well,
Yeah,
1/3
I
of them
take
can
it.
be. Oh, never mind. There's actual rolls for this. Your arrow does not. It's broken.
Oh shit! I ignored.
I break it as I'm pulling it out by accident.
Splinters into little pieces.
Yeah. I look around.
Yeah,
Any
you
goblins
haven't.
coming?
You guys haven't spotted any so far. You make another perception check if you want. Again, so the
Another one?
area around is not. Yeah, if you want. The area around's not plains, and it's you still don't spy any goblins. It's
Okay, I ride on.
okay. So you guys are just gonna leave the goblin and the road and continue onwards.
Well, it's my turn now.
Oh yeah, Lucian.
Yeah.
I have
You
a look
lose
and
the
see if the goblin's got anything interesting on him.
Well, he has a fake
Well,
disguise.
with ride on, I mean I'm going to move a little bit in the direction of the corpse. Sorry. my
Oh,
bad.
okay, no problem. Yeah, the goblin has some fake sunglasses. You know,
I
just
keep the sunglasses for myself.
they're lensless though, so they're just like a
Oh.
rim. Yeah, and it's wood, made of wood as well. Very uncool, and it's made for goblin-sized head, so it's way too big for you. Yeah, and it's got you search through its body though, and you don't spy anything of interest in terms of loot. He doesn't actually even. He's got a small knife that's barely larger than your thumb, which is all the weapon he has on him.
Well, that was odd. I'll jump on my horse and carry on riding, I suppose, towards the town with the group.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Is everyone
I
good?
don't have anything to add to that.
Okay, so how do you guys ride after this encounter? Do you start being careful, or do you just like, well, that was fucking, what the fuck?
I'm being like annoyingly jokey and like, yeah. Oh, goblin dressed up as a woman. I remember this time when I was in a city escaping from. I was this time I was with this baron's wife, and I shouldn't have been there, but it was fun, and I had to dress up to sneak out of there. They were gonna hang me. Interesting.
So basically, Lucian is Bronn from Game of Thrones.
Yes, pretty similar.
Nice.
to Ron.
Please make me perception checks, everyone.
Nope.
Wow.
And Reg, Reggie.
Yeah,
Reggie too.
Come on, Morrigan.
Perception is. I also ask Rudianos to guard the general area around me.
Okay, so none of you are surprised when from slightly behind you, goblins run out. So it'll just be normal initiative. And one of them at the forefront is shouting, "Wait, we're trying to ambush you! Come back!" As you guys have gotten ahead of them. How wonderful. How cute. And quaint. Do you like that? So this is actually a good, it's not just down the road. This is maybe a good 100 feet past where the, you know, the goblin lady.
We've rode 11 feet down the road, and
so it seems like there's a bit of miscommunication there with the goblin.
With the dead goblin.
Yeah, the goblin back at home dressed up as a trap to lure travellers, but unfortunately these goblins there you go, okay. So let's roll in.
I shout back in a goblin, "Wait, you're too early."
Roll
Nice.
me a diplomacy check.
Isn't it bluff?
Or bluff,
We
whatever.
bluff, surely.
Yeah, sure.
I will use.
That's our
sorry,
saying
both
small,
at
I
two.
have no fucking clue.
Both at +2 anyway.
Oh, I thought you were a womanizer and you only get +2.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't need to bluff ladies into bed.
I
You
don't
know what I mean.
Right.
15.
Let's see. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are you early?
You jumped out too early.
I also say, yeah, you jumped out way too early. You usually wait like 5 minutes.
Roll me one then, Karasuma, if you're gonna join us, Charisma.
Oh shit, I forgot that I'm shit at this. I'm all about honesty. Wait, where's my bluff?
Wait, once this guy says we should do it, I don't think so anymore. Wow.
I do think so.
That guy, did we come out there? You know, I don't know, Jimmy. I told you we should wait until they were like 50 feet down the road. Okay, give us 5 minutes. We'll be back. And the goblins begin to turn and go back into the wooded hedges on either side of the road. Would you like to do anything?
Carry on riding.
So,
Right, you've successfully got
yeah.
tons of XP. Wow. Congrats on your 450 XP for that encounter.
Wait, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not riding on.
Oh, okay.
so do we kill them now or do we just go on?
No,
I
I'm-
ask.
I'm not running from a fight.
you overcame the encounter. Okay, okay, never mind. Then-
I
just
pitch in
bluffed
and
their way
say
through,
there
why
actually
bother?
was no fight, so
Craig's
no need to run
about,
from
so these
anything.
goblins are like about to head down, you guys are about to ride on, and Morrigan's about to turn around then, if you guys want to say anything to her. And they're disappearing into the thick brush on either side of the road at this point, Morrigan.
Morrigan, they're innocent goblins. They're just messing around. Leave them to it.
I say,
You hear
but what
some-
if they killed someone else?
You hear some cute goblin banter saying, "Oh,
Thank you, Philip. Without you, I would probably have left with you now. Yeah. I said, he's right. What if they kill someone else?
I turn my horse around and slowly step after the goblins. You know, I
No.
want to.
I'm not stepping after the goblins. I'm just turning around and waiting for them
Yeah,
to turn.
I want to get closer to. I basically want to form a line with.
Okay, so you're gonna wait 5 minutes for them to re-ambush. Is that
Yeah.
the plan? Okay, so
I'm not gonna go into the woods.
yeah. Okay,
Would
so
it be fair to say that if we charged them now, we would surprise them?
We're there in the woods. So we
yeah,
can
quite a
really
few of
charge
them. This conversation has gone on. Most of them have headed into the bramble, and it would be too difficult to charge them. About 3 or 4 minutes later, is this long enough? Should we ambush
sir,
you
yeah,
now?
but-
No. What?
Okay, I say,
Um,
but we have to make up.
You have a while to do this. Yeah. You just quiet.
We have to set the rules. Come here. We have a meeting.
Okay, hold on! So one goblin, very well. Really? You got the same fucking Christ.
I want all
Yeah,
of them to come so I can throw a bomb in there.
Okay, one goblin steps out and he's like, he's buttoned up his leather jerkin. He's like, hello, I am Gerk. Nice to meet you. We are your professional ambushers today. What would you like?
Well, bear with us a couple of seconds. I need to tie up my horse.
That's fine. We have all day. There's been no one on this road. We almost thought no one's gonna come. Honestly, Sam Jimmy over there, Mrs. Dress up as a granny, who says I do this. He thought no one's gonna come. He's been
tie up
sitting
my
there.
horse as well.
The worst ambush ever.
Sorry, did you say something? We are the highest rated ambush service in this side of.
I saw
That's a river.
yeah, on Gumtree, yeah, on Craigslist.
Rudiana
really good.
next to me. By the way.
So there's only one goblin in the middle of the road right now. So yeah, how would you like that ambush? We're trying to just make it as best as possible.
Well, you guys can just
Why don't you form a line and we form a line and we just go about it?
yeah, let's make
That doesn't seem very ambushy.
let's make the English line fighting. You
Yeah.
form a line,
No.
form a line, and then we rush at each other.
You have
Oh,
so
it's
many.
gentlemanly.
Yeah.
Okay, roll
You
me.
have so many. You have so many people who say they're ambushes, but I think today, nowadays, all those ambushes lose so much of their class.
Ross, do you want me to roll the
Yes.
Don't you
diplomacy
think
check?
so too?
Three diplomacy checks, please, from everyone.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Diplomacy. is
Oh
equal
no! Oh, look
So
at
I'm,
you
not
rolling
allowed to, so I'm
another.
not allowed to tie my horse up then.
No, I don't think so. Why? No, I didn't mean 3. I meant 3 in total. Sorry, my bad. Yeah.
Oh.
So the first one.
Okay,
in all
choose the
cases.
best.
No, first one, no cases. Okay, darn. No, this does not go well for you guys. So you guys are talking and trying to encourage them to stand up in the line. You say, no. The last people we ambushed are very happy with us attacking all at a surprise and like all around you and getting you by flank, and it was very, very reasonable and realistic. So I think, we'll give you a minute, okay, then we'll come back out and like, ah!
How about I challenge you to a duel?
Again! Not very ambushy! You see, this is an ambush. And if Fred knew I wasn't given an ambush, that was duel. I mean, of course, me, Gerk, would wreck you so hard, mate. You'd have to go cry to your mum. You'd wreck.
I wanna. Oh, do they go?
So you can't understand anything, Morrigan. Yeah, they're not speaking. Yeah, you can't even make out.
I asked, do you speak common, Goblin?
Yeah, I'd wreck you so hard, mate. If I was you, but I've got it, because Fred would kill me if I didn't.
Is that common, Ross?
No, it's in Goblin. He's not talking to you because he doesn't understand Goblin.
1 second, Mr. Goblin. Morrigan, I've got this under control. Just
So Morrigan, there's this goblin, like this 3 foot tall goblin.
If
And
we
I-
happen to kill one of them, so we can bring him back home and
do you,
bring them to
yeah.
their family.
Yeah, Mr. Goblin, do you have the complaints messenger pigeon with you?
I know we accidentally ate him.
Oh well, I want to make a
It
complaint.
was really
It's the worst
tasty.
ambush I've ever experienced. I want to make a
Look,
complaint.
okay, like we're trying as hard as we can.
Are you the manager?
You're
Yeah,
talking
I
to
can
the
speak
person in charge of
manager.
this ambush right now.
Well,
Like that
You must-
ambush is gonna happen soon.
right. Either we settle it now, as customer and manager, or
Or
we're
we
not
going to take this to court?
Yeah, we're not going to.
I'm not the lawyers. No. Heaven forbid the lawyers. Okay, what is it? What you been looking for?
I'm a 5th level lawyer.
The goblin just melts in front of you.
So either we settle it, me and you as the manager, me as the customer, or we're just not going to take part in this ambush.
No, it's an ambush. We can't have duels in an ambush. It makes no sense. I've got a theoretical master degree in ambushes, and I can tell you that duels do not qualify.
Well,
Could
then
you,
we're
could
gonna
you show me your certificates and also?
I told you it's a theoretical degree!
then
Well-
we're gonna have to. We're off then, Mr. Goblin. I think it's time we.
Well,
we
fine,
part
we'll
ways.
wait for another one! Bugger you,
I-
son!
I shake his hand.
Then he shakes his hand. So, it was actually nice meeting you. You're a very handsome chap.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Okay, please recommend us. Maybe we'll do
Well,
business
five
another day.
stars.
Thank you.
5
Okay,
stars.
goodbye.
I give him my business card. No, with 2 hands, like Asian.
Rating attack! No.
So I don't understand shit. Now I'm gonna say, Lucian, I'm gonna in 5 seconds and I'm gonna attack.
Oh
So-
no, they're
Yeah, the
going
goblin's
home.
about to walk back into the woods. Just
I'm
like
not gonna
shaking
let
his
them
head,
go
this thing.
home.
Why?
They already said they attacked other people. If we leave this area, if we leave this area without defeating the goblins, what will the people of Sandpoint think of us?
Oh, all right then. And I stab the goblin in his back while he runs away.
Rota. Okay, what does that do?
That is like the best introduction
You strike.
ever.
You strike the goblin.
26.
Okay, so this goblin. So you guys can't see the other goblins. Yep, roll your damage.
What is
Oh,
my
I'm
damage?
already attacked by a goblin.
God damn it! Why are you fucking?
It's my racial ability, Ross.
Well, that happens on
8
your
damage.
turn anyway. So.
You can just duplicate
So-
the wolf guy, Reginald.
Well, Lucian's got space. Okay. The goblin that you were fighting, that you were chatting with, you know, brave Garrett, all he wants to do is his job, falls dead at your feet.
Wait,
His
with an
head-
8? Oh, you rolled
He
26?
was damaged, yeah. His head
Yeah.
slamming into the bush as he falls and being very not nice. You know, not a very graceful death.
That's
So-
not me. I'm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
This
the one
is-
over there.
This one
Oops.
is Lucian.
Well, whatever. Yeah, so all the goblins are actually hidden in the bushes. And it seems that they were, you know, whether or not they were gonna back up and leave you guys alone, they were definitely waiting for the ambush to go, and they are, you know, they charge out. I mean, this bush would be very difficult for you to walk in, or, you know, anyone who's not 3 foot tall, but for the goblins it seems to be no problem. And they just, as a swarm, charge out. The first one coming at the Tengu, who's standing by there for whatever reason. Great! And on that point we will take our first break of
Nice.
season 2. I hope that was fun. It's
Yeah,
different.
it was.
It's different.
Bizarre.
That natural 20 was.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
It was. The right
What's just
roll at the
happened
right
over
place.
the last half an hour?
That's what goblins are like, man. That's what goblins are like. Okay, so we
Yeah,
can see
I
everyone.
really love Ross's goblins. They're just
Yeah,
the
they're so awesome.
best fucking enemy.
We'll
I've
see
seen.
everyone in
Yeah.
part 2. Thanks for watching, cheerio.